I'm Aksar Karbov, coming to you live from Digital Health Summit Studio. I'm here with David Fried. And David, could you tell us a little bit more about VirtualWare?
Sure, of course. Well, VirtualWare is a company that develops a whole bunch of healthcare solutions. And in one case, we've developed a Neuro Rehabilitation platform that basically helps people get better at home by doing fun and engaging interactive exercises. And it allows them to basically engage a little bit more with their own therapy. And we developed that in 2011. We launched it in 2013. And right now it's being used by thousands of people around the world who suffered, for example, stroke, who might have multiple sclerosis, they might have gotten into a car accident, they have traumatic brain injury. And they really enjoy it. So it allows people to, on one hand, to play games, enjoy what they're doing, enjoy their therapy, and it allows physiotherapists to get detailed information about what's being done. And it connects the two sides of the rehabilitation process.
That's interesting. I mean, rehabilitation is very important, and I see a lot of opportunity making that, basically patients today are being sent home.
Sure.
They're not being helped. They're given a piece of paper on what they should do. So what do you guys do actually on the ground level, on like the day-to-day basis to improve this?
Well, that's really interesting that you say that, because one of the key problems when you're talking about neurorehabilitation is the need to actually increase the dosage. It's not like medicine where if you take too much, it's actually dangerous for you. By doing more therapy, by doing more exercises, you can actually get better. That's because exercise, what it does is it increases the number of neurons in the brain, and then what it does is it increases what they call neuroplasticity. And neuroplasticity is basically the brain's ability to react to the environment around it. Now, if somebody's had a stroke, for example, they've got some sort of damage to the brain, by doing more exercise, what it allows you to sort of rewire the brain. And it allows that one part of the brain that was damaged to transfer that information or that task that had to be done to another part of the brain. So what we're trying to do is we're working with therapists, we're working with physiatrists and occupational therapists every day, and we're looking at what they're doing in traditional therapy. We're mimicking what they're doing. We're adding gaming elements to it, gamification. And then basically what we're doing is we're allowing people to take that home with them. They're continuing the therapy process at home, and they're getting better because of it.
It's very interesting. I mean, anybody can end up in that situation, so I think that's really exciting. Do you guys have anything exciting coming up for this year, next couple of months?
Oh, sure, exactly. So we're always working to improve the product. It's a living product, and we're getting feedback from therapists and patients also to how to improve it. So some of the things we're going to be doing is we're going to be adding an assessment mode. So that's going to allow physiotherapists to actually physically measure how well the patient's doing. We're going to be adding more exciting games as well, and we're going to be adding virtual reality to the mix. So the people are going to be able to wear their goggles and they're going to be able to step into the exercise scenario and perform their exercises within the space. So that's really, really exciting.
That's pretty nice. I would love to try that out, honestly. Not to be in a position where I have to try it out, but voluntarily.
You never know.
Yeah, you never know. So is there anything that makes you excited about the space in general?
Well, there's a lot of stuff. I mean, I always tell people the great thing about what we're doing is that it actually helps people. That's really, for me, one of the key elements. Virtual reality taking shape finally after so many years of waiting for it. So that's actually really, really exciting. The idea of adding wearables to what we're doing, we're working on adding wearables as well. So there's all these different things that are coming into play that we're taking advantage of, and really just to help improve the patient outcome.
Gotcha. So what did you think of the keynote? That was a VR-oriented keynote.
Fantastic, fantastic. I knew of that because I work out of London, and it's absolutely brilliant. And the great thing about it is that many more people are able to get better, see what's going on through technology, and we're really happy to be part of it.
Well, thank you, David.
Pleasure.
And my name is Aksar Karbov. I'm coming to you live from Digital Health Summit Studio.